So this test 13.3C, okay. The last test of this exercise. Let us start with the examples here. So example 4 on page 236 textbook. Just look there. Find the curved surface area of a right circular cone whose slant height is 10 centimeter and base radius is 7 centimeter. There's a cone here, okay. So very clearly the slant height is given as 10 centimeter and the base radius means the distance from here to here 7 centimeter. So here for the given cone, here L is equal to 10 centimeter as its slant height, okay, slant height. Okay, then next here R is equal to 7 centimeter is the radius. We have to find the curved surface area. So this is simple because formula is curved surface area is pi RL for the cone, right? So R is there, L is there, so we can directly find out this one. Its curved surface area therefore will be pi RL, which is equal to pi, not given means 22 by 7 into here R, small r here, radius 7, and L is 10, and area means double dimensional, so centimeter square. This 7 ones are 7, 7 ones are 7. So we're left with 22 into 10, which is simply 220 centimeter square. Okay, let's go to the next one, example 5. Example 5. Let me read the question for us. The height of a cone is 16 centimeters. So in this case, let's just take the same cone. You can draw that. Height means the line joining the sharp point, means the vertex of the cone to the center of the circular base. So this height is given as 16 centimeter, and the radius of the base is given as 12 centimeter. We have to find the curved surface area and the total surface area using pi 3.14. So here for the given cone, H vertical height is 16 centimeter, which is the height, and R 12 centimeter, the radius. We'll be needing L, which is the slant height, because the question is asking us to find the curved surface area, which is pi RL, so we'll need L, and total surface area of the cone, pi R into L plus R. So in both we need L, so we already have R, but we need the L. Before we proceed, the question is saying this, so let's write down this one. We are supposed to use pi as equal to 3.14 in this question, okay, and not 22 by 7. So, but we can say L formula, one of them is there, h squared plus r squared. So we can use this here, h squared plus r squared, because h and r are given to us, so we can take advantage of that. So h is here 16 squared plus r is 12 squared, so root over 16 into 16 is 256. Okay, and 12 squared, 12 into 12 is 144. So if we add 256 to 144, Both are plus, so we add 10. 5 plus 4, 9 plus 1, 10. 1 in hand. 2 plus 1, 3. Plus 1 remainder, 4. So root over 400. So which is simply root over 20 into 20, isn't it? So that will be equal to 20 centimeter. Double 20 will come out as single 20 into 20, 400, right? So having found L, now we can easily find its curved surface area, which is pi r L, as you can see here. So we are aware of the fact that we have to use pi this question as 3.14. R is 12, as we can see here. And L here is 20. So 20, and area means double dimensional. As we have been saying for so many times now, this single zero means 10. So if you multiply decimals to zeros, 1 0 means decimal will shift to the right one place between 1 and 4. So you're going to get 31.4 when you multiply to the 0. 2 is left, so 2 into 12 is 24. So when we multiply these two, that will be our answer for curved surface area. So 4 4s are 16, 1 in hand. 4 1s are 4 plus 1, 5, right? Then 4 3s are 12. Go to the next number, 2 4s are 8. 2 1s are 2, 2 3s are 6. So here 6, 13. 1 remainder, so 2 plus 2, 4 plus 1 remainder, 5, and here 6 plus 1, 7. Now we have to count the decimal places. As we have been saying by now quite often, that in the decimal number, on the right side of the point, this 4 on the right side of point are called decimal places, and the ones on the left of the point are called integral. So 31 is the integral part, 4 is the decimal. As we can see on the right, only one decimal place. There's no decimal here. So only one will start from the extreme right, and we have to take that one decimal place in account once we add and get a sum. In the sum, start from the extreme right and go one place left, because one decimal place and decimal will come here. So they'll be equal to 753.6 centimeters square, approximately this curved surface area. Then the total surface area, so we can just go and write here its total surface area. As we can see, formula pi r into L plus r, right? Now pi we can put it as 3.14, and r, as we can see here, is 12, and L we have calculated here to be, yes, that's right, 20 plus r again, 12. Area means centimeter square. Just put it once like that. So let us just write this one, 3.14 into 12 up to here. 20 plus 12 is 32, so this much centimeter square. There's no other way, we can just multiply it sequentially. I think it's okay. These two multiplied, 3.14 into 12. 2 4s are 8, 2 1s are 2, 2 3s are 6, 1 4s are 4, 1 1s are 1, 3s are 3, 8, 6, 7, and 3. And on the right of point, there are two places, means two decimal places. Start from extreme right in the sum, two places to the left, so between 7 and 6. So we're getting here 37.68 when we multiply these two. Now next, let us multiply 37.68 to 32, and that will be our answer for total surface area. So now 2 8s are 16, 2 6s are 12, 13, 1 in hand, 2 7s are 14, 15, 1 in hand, 2 3s are 6 plus 1, 7, 3 8s are 24, 2 in hand, 3 6s are 18 plus 2, 20, 2 in hand, 3 7s are 21 plus 2, 23, 2 in hand, 3 3s are 9, 10, 11. So on adding this, we're going to get here 6, okay, 6. gonna get here 6, 4 plus 3, 7, 5 plus 0, and 10, 1 in hand, 1 plus 1, 2, 1. So 2 decimal places, so start from extreme right like we did here again. 2 places to the left, so between 5 and 7. 1, 2, 0, 5.76 centimeters square approximately. Okay, so that's your second example 5 completed. Go to example 6. Example 6. So here, corn cob shaped somewhat like a cone. So let us say this is the shape of the corn. More or less like a cone only. Corn, right? Radius of this broadest end is 2.1. So from here, 2.1 centimeter. And its length means basically the height from here to here is 20 centimeters. So just write there 20 centimeter. If each centimeter square of the surface of the cob carries an average of 4 grains, find how many grains you would find on the entire cob. So we need the curved surface because the grains of the corn will be only on the curved surface, right? So L. So let's do this slowly. First we need to find the curved surface area on which the grains are located, right here, for the conical corn cob. Okay, corn cob. H, the height is approximately 20 centimeter. The height. R, the radius of the broadest part, 2.1 centimeter. The radius. And L, question mark, is the supposed slant height. Now, let us find out this L. Okay, L is here. We can use the formula root over h square plus r square as we have been given here. We call it root over h square plus r square. So 20 square plus r square 2.1 square. So 20 square is, we know, 400 plus 2.1 square means 2.1 into 2.1, 1, 2, 2, 4. So on adding the sum is 441. On the right of point there is 1, 2 decimal places. So start from extreme right and go 2 places left because of these 2 decimal places. So the decimal will come between the 2, 4. So 4.41. 2.1 into 2.1 is 4.41. So when we add this 400 to 4.41, we have to put point on the same line, and these spaces we can put 0. So 8, then we get here 404 root over 404.41. So this is not a perfect square, so we need to find it out by division. Square root division works for every number, okay? Whatever is the number perfect square, and the number is not a perfect square, so we can find the approximate value by square root division. So this is important. So let's write down the number 40. Follow me closely, 0.41. Okay, so here I want to take a number here and show you. So here, let's just keep that aside. You need not write if you don't want. 13528.767. Let's say that this portion here is called the decimal part on the right side of point, as I have been saying. On the left side of point is called the integral part, integral part. Now to find square root, we have to mark periods in the integral and decimal. For the integral, we have to mark from right to left, like this, like the Hebrew way. The Hebrew people, they write the letters, alphabets. I like chocolate from right to left, Hebrew way. English, we write it like this: I like chocolate from left to right, but Hebrew from right to left. So in the integral part, we have to mark like the Hebrew way, making sure 2 digits are under 1 bar. So we should not mark the English way like this: I like chocolate, but like this, I like. So go like this, then 2 under 1 bar. And if there is going to be 1 digit alone, that should come under 1 bar on the extreme left. So in the integral part, the extreme left can be a single digit also or double digit, depending on whether the number of digits in the integral part is odd or even. In this case, odd, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So odd, so the extreme left will be a single digit under 1 bar, and that's called 1 period, 2 period, 3. So there are 3 periods. For decimal part, 1 digit like this is not allowed, and we have to mark like the English way: I like chocolate, like this, from left to right. So start from left, not like this, that's wrong. That's for integral part, like this English way, 2 under 1 bar. And if there's a single digit, we have to make sure there are 2 with zeros: 2, 3, 4, like that. So in the decimal part, under every period there should be 2 digits, okay? And in the integral part, under every period, we mark from Hebrew way, right to left. We make sure that as far as possible there are 2 digits under each bar, marking the Hebrew way. And if there's a single digit, in the case of odd numbers of digits in the integral part, the extreme left should be the one having single digit. And we should not mark like the English way, like this, and let the single digit be on the right. That's wrong for the integral part. We have to mark the Hebrew way, double digit under 1 bar, under 1 period, double digit. And the single digit, if it is there, then it should be on the extreme left. Okay, so here let's do that. So here, integral part, Hebrew way, right to left. So double digit, 0 for under 1 bar, and 1 digit means let it be on the extreme left. For the decimal part, we go the English way, 41, double digit under 1 bar. No more digits, so double digit, 0 under 1 bar. And normally we go up to 3rd place of decimal in the decimal part. Okay, so once we have marked the periods, now we have to start the division. The division for square root is like this. Listen carefully. Take only 1 period at a time, starting from the first period. The first period is 4. Take a number here, then the number here should also be same. So 2 2s are 4. So it should be like that. Most preferably that a number multiplied itself should give you the exact value of the period you're operating on. Okay, but if that's not possible, then we should take a number which will give you lower than the period, but never higher than 4. Never higher than the period. We'll understand as we go on. And whatever we put here, we put here again and add it up. 2 plus 2, 4. After having done the first period division, you go to the second period. And the second period is, under each bar is a period, so it's not 4, it is 0, 4. Bring it down. Now you see here, as I said, whatever number we put here 1, then there also 1. If you do that, you are going to get 41, which is higher than this 4. 41 is greater than 4. So as I said here also, that it should be equal to 4. It should be equal to the period, but not greater. This is greater, so we cannot do that. So we have to put 0, and here also 0. After that, we go and see what is next, and there's a decimal, means we don't put down here, the decimal should be here. Then only after putting 0 only, you can bring down the next digit, which is 41. It's not 41, you see, after having done the decimal, and the 0 should be put. If it's not going with 1, the lowest, then 0 is put, and then the next period can come down. Okay, now here 40, we got here 40, 40. Then if I put here 40, then here 1, then there should also be 1. If we do that, then we get here 1, 4, 0, 1, which is close. If we go one more higher, 402, and there also 2 instead of 1, then there will be too much, 800. So it should in no case be greater than this 441. So we take this one, 401 into 1 is 401. I hope you're getting it right. Once we're done that, you subtract 1 minus 1, 0, 4 minus 0, 4. Done, right? So whatever number you put here, that same number you repeat here. And now add 401 plus 1, 402. Then after that, you finish the division for that period. You bring down the next period, which is already brought down this one. So next is this one, 00. Then if you put here 402 and 1 here, then here also 1. Don't write, okay? Now if I put here 1, 1, don't write. It will become 4021, which is bigger than this, not allowed. It should be equal to 4000 or lower, immediately lower. So since again 1 is too much, like we did here, putting 0 here, after that 0, we'll put here 0 again, and here also 0. After that, after putting 0 only, we're allowed to bring the next down period, because this is 2 less. So after putting 0 for being 2 less, we bring down the next period, which is 00. Then once we're done there, 4020, 9, let us write here 9 I put, then here also 9 I should put. So if we multiply, we're going to get here 40209 into 9, 9 9s are 81, 9 2s are 18, 9 4s are 36, 1 2 3 4 5 6, 4 5 6 is going. So 3 6 1 8 8 1. So that is the correct one. So we have gone up to the third place of decimal, and we can stop doing, because it's never going to end. So approximate value can be found out now. Do this on your graph carefully. So that will be equal to root over 404.41 will be therefore approximately 20.109 centimeter, the slant height L. The purpose of going to the third place here is to take approximation up to second place. So what does that mean? It means we write down first and then look at that third place of decimal, first, second, third place of decimal. On the right of point are decimal places, as I said. So if this third place is 5 or more than 5, here it's more than 5 also. So second place, the preceding one, or in front of the third place, second place, will increase by 1. So 0 plus 1, 1. And then that's the approximate value. Had this been less than 5, like 4, 3, then it would have remained 1, 0 here. That is called going up to the third place of decimal division, and taking approximation up to second place is meant by that. Okay, so approximately slant height is 20.11 centimeter. Now since we understand, since the grains, the corn grains, okay, will be found only on its curved surface area. These corn grains, that goody will be found only on the curved surface, right? So we need to find the curved surface area. So for that, let us do here. Therefore, its curved surface area is pi RL. So pi is, we can take as 20 by 7. R is 2.1, as you can see here, into L. Just now we got here approximately 20.11. Area means centimeter square. Having done that, 7 ones are 7, right? While cancelling, we can take only one digit at a time. So 2 is less than the divisor 7. For such case, we have to put 0 first, right? Point then. Then 2 will combine with 1 on the right of decimal point, and on the left of 1 means 21. So 7 3s are 21. Now 3 into 22 is 66, and 1 decimal place is there, means you push here to the 1 place to the left. Multiply to this 20.11. So we need to multiply this. So So having done that, write this down. I'm going to wrap it out. Okay, so here multiply this. 6 ones are 6, 6 0, 6 twos are 12. Same numbers, so 6 6 0 2 1. Adding, we get 12, 1 in hand, 7, then 2, 3, and 1. There are here on the right of point are the decimal places. So 1, 2, 3 places are on the right of point. So start from extreme right and go left 3 places. 1, 2, 3, between 2 and 7, because of these 3 places of decimal. So curved surface area is approximately 132.726. Write it after what I wrapped out. You already wrote, right? Centimeter square. As we said in this textbook question, they are taking approximation up to second place by going to third place. So third place of decimal is 5 or more than 5. Here 6 greater than 5. Then this one will, second place will increase by 1. So 2 plus 1, 3. So curved surface area is approximately 132.73 centimeters square. Having done that here, we're coming down, arriving finally to the last part. One thing is given in the questions there. Here, each 1 centimeter since, according to the question, each 1 centimeter square of the surface means curved surface area of the curved surface area carries curved surface area of the corn cob carries an average of according to the question equal to 4 grains. 4 grains. So 1 centimeter square of curved surface area is able to accommodate or carry 4 grains of corn. Then the total curved surface area is here. So how much will there be on the total curved surface? Total curved surface is 132.73 centimeters square of the curved surface area carries on an average equal to 1 carry 4 means 132.73 will carry 4 grains. You can write that same, multiply to whatever is here, 132.73. But we shouldn't bring this centimeter square because whatever you need is on the left cannot be brought on the right. So our answer is multiply these two, we'll get a number of grains. So 132.73 multiplied to 4 grains. 4 3s are 12, 1 in hand. 4 7s are 28 plus 1, 29. 2 in hand. 4 2s are 8, 9, 10, 2, 1 in hand. 4 3s are 12, 13, 1 in hand. 4 1s are 4 plus 1, 5. 2 decimal places, so start from extreme right, go left 2 places, and between 0 and 9. So 530.92 grains we're getting. Now 530.92 grains. But number of things like number of students, number of grains cannot be in decimal, right? We cannot say there are 32.5 students in the class. That's a little bit meaningless, right? So we have to write in whole numbers. So how do we do that? We write here 503, and then after decimal, immediately after decimal, first place, if it's 5 or greater than 5, so here 5 6 7 8 9 like this. So this is greater than 5, 5 or greater than 5, then this 530 will become increased by 1, 531, and we just neglect the decimals. We should not put decimal in number of things, so grains, and we can add here the word approximately, meaning may not be not exact, but somewhere around this much grains will be there on this corn cob. Okay, I hope you got it.